What's that? Please explain it.
पेशेंट अपने दोनों आंखों के पेरिफेरल विजन को खो देता है cause the classic case of retinal fibers are compressed by the pituitary tumor. तो इसको समझने के लिए पहले हम जानते हैं कि ऑप्टिक नर्व का origin और course क्या है. So let's learn. Origin. The optic nerve is formed by the axons of the retinal ganglion cells. Next, we come to the parts of the optic nerve. There are four main parts: the intraocular part, the intraorbital part, the intracanalicular part, and the intracranial part. Coming to the course of the optic nerve. The optic nerve ganglion cells से originate होता है. उसके बाद वो optic disc में आगे converge होता है. Then it pierces the outer layer of the retina, choroid, and sclera to leave the eye. Immediately, fibers unite होके optic nerve form करते हैं. तो हम देख सकते हैं. तो हम देख सकते हैं पहले ये optic disc से originate होता है. Then it comes to the intraorbital part. Orbit में आगे converge करते हैं. Then to the optic canal. Then it comes to the it forms the optic chiasma. यहाँ पे आगे देखिए optic chiasma form कर रहे हैं. जो बीच का fibers है वो है nasal retina और जो peripheral sides में है वो है temporal retina. तो यहाँ पे आगे optic chiasma form करता है. तो optic chiasma form होने के बाद वो optic tract form करता है. Optic tract के बाद it comes to the lateral geniculate body in the thalamus. तो ये है course of the optic nerve, starting from the retina, optic disc to the orbit, to the optic canal, to the cranial cavity, then to the optic chiasma, to the optic tract, and then to the lateral geniculate body. Next, we come to the visual part. So there are mainly two types of vision: the nasal vision and the temporal vision. The nasal vision comes from the temporal retina, whereas the temporal vision comes from the nasal retina. So first we get the visual receptors in the retina. Here we get the visual receptors. Then the first order neurons or the bipolar cells in the inner nuclear layer. Then it comes to the second order neurons. In the chiasma, after the nasal fibers cross each other and the temporal fibers pass straight, it forms the optic chiasma. Then we get the optic nerve. Then after that, we descend down to form the optic tract. Then the third order neurons form the lateral geniculate body. After that, we have some radiations coming, which is known as the optic radiation, and then we come to the visual cortex. Now, as we have understood the origin and course of the optic nerve, now let us learn what is bitemporal memoria. So, as explained, the bitemporal memoria is the loss of the peripheral sides of the visual fields. We can see here the peripheral sides of both the left and right eye are lost, and symptom is gradual loss of peripheral vision. And what is the treatment? The treatment is surgical removal of the pituitary tumor. As the pituitary tumor gets removed, then the nerve decompressed is lessened. Therefore, we can treat the bitemporal nerve. Next, we come to some clinical correlations. First, optic neuritis. Your Honor, we got patient here who complains of sudden painful loss of vision in one eye.
अब इसका जिम्मेदार कौन लेगा?
I became extreme. जब मुझे आंखें खुलती हैं, मुझे दर्द होता है. इसी कंडीशन को हम ऑप्टिक न्यूराइटिस कहते हैं. And is commonly associated with multiple sclerosis. अब इसका ट्रीटमेंट क्या है? we come to our next clinical case, which is glaucoma. Your Honor, the pressure inside the eyes becomes too high. Please, make it find the button.
What does the patient experience? Explain it.
The patient experiences gradual loss of peripheral vision and if untreated, permanent blindness. Next, we come to Marcus gun pupil. जब मैं इस टॉर्च लाइट को नॉर्मल आई से देखती हूँ तो प्यूपिल्स नॉर्मली कंस्टेंट करते हैं पर अब जो मैं इस टॉर्च की लाइट को अफेक्टेड आई में देखूँ तो प्यूपिल्स कंस्टेंट होने की जगह डायलेट हो रहा है
So what is it called?
Really is a red circulating effect also known as Marcus gun pupil. Next, we come to papilledema.
Your Honor, the optic nerve appears capillary.
Why so? Explain it please.
The raised intracranial pressure causes swelling of the optic nerve tip. This is called papilledema. Now, we can see the symptom. There is headache, a very intense headache, and the treatment which we give is acetazolamide. Then we continue for some fun tests for the audiences.
First off, we have the slave chart. Does anyone want to participate from the guys or the girls side?
Anyone please?
Yes, so here we have some letters. Can you see the letters properly? What does the first letter say? And what does the letters from the second column say? And what does the letters on the 11th column say? You are not able to see it. So as we can see, she is not able to recognize the alphabets in the 11th column. So that means she has some defect in the eyes. Snell's test is measuring visual acuity, which is the sharpness of vision, using a Snell's chart with letters of decreasing size. As any one of you may have power in the eyes and has gone for checkup, you would see these kind of charts in the doctor's cabin. This is also used to check your eyes power. Next off, we have a very fun but very important test, the Ishihara test. Does anyone else want to participate? Can you see the numbers in the circles? Guess the number in the third column, the first number. 7. And the last row, middle circle, 12. And can you guess the last circle? Yes, it's 9. So as you can see, she can guess the numbers from the colors perfectly. What does this Ishihara test do? Evaluates color vision, especially the ability to distinguish red and green colors using color dot plates. Now this is a fun game to check the tones of your eyes, जो कि आपके color vision को predict करता है और ability को distinguish करता है कि आपकी ability colors को देखने का कितना है. Finally, we have visual finding test. It is a very simple test which accesses the extent of the peripheral and central visual fields of each eye.
So